Smachs to everyone. Okay, so I want to discuss an important topic. I know we've discussed it in the past, but I think it's a very, very important thing to keep discussing and reiterating whenever possible. I received a call today about a story. I'm not going to go into the full story about a family. They have a child who is struggling to find their way. It's a daughter, and she's living with a guy and everything. Very, very messy story. And throughout the conversation, I was discussing it. I'm listening to different sides, listening to, we can esteem it, can we do something to try to help them? And there was something that struck me very much, and I think it's an important thing we have to realize is that a lot of times when we do things, and we do things that aren't necessarily the way we should do, or what we should do, or we act in a certain way, what's the cause of the problem? Why is that we act that way? Why is it that what causes that we want to be different, that we want to do something that's different than our society, different than the community we grew up with, etc. And there's a thing that everyone forgets, and the thing that everyone forgets about is pain. Pain is something that not only defines a person, it takes over the life of a person. Now, in this particular situation, again, to the extent of my understanding, I am not a mental health professional, and therefore they would have to get a diagnosis. But the person displayed symptoms very similar to CPTSD. For those who do not know what that is, it is something that is definitely worth looking into if you're going through struggles or a little bit lost trying to find yourself. But it was something that, we jump to blame. A lot of times parents jump to blame, kids jump to blame, everyone jumps to blame each other. Oy Rahman al-Tzon, it is a goy, oy Rahman al-Tzon, oy my parents are this, oy this person's like this Rebbe did this to me, this Manal did this to me. Every single person has their story, their thing, whatever it is that bothered them. Let's go back to the root of what happened. Pain, 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 pain. If you realize it's coming from pain, and it's not coming from they want to be this way, they want to fight, it's all because of pain, then your whole view on everything starts to change, and it even becomes a little bit easier to deal with and tolerate people that are different. Whatever. Either way, the Abishal Zahavim, we should hear only simchas. We shouldn't have to keep hearing pain, 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 although it is the time of the 9 days now, where everything is pain. And Abishal Zahavim, we should hear only simchas together.